Ebes, Cole, slide this way a little. Arthur, you stay back there.
For Chippewa, Justin Hudson. At 152 pounds.
All right, Hudson Raider fans, here we are back. Biggest duel of the season for your Raiders. Hudson Raiders are going to be taking on undefeated Chippewa Falls Cardinals. Chippewa Falls is 4-0. Your Raiders are 4-0. This is for the conference championship tonight. Your Raiders will have one more duel on Thursday against Eau Claire Memorial, but this is for the championship tonight. The winner of this will take the Big Rivers crown. So we should be in for a good dual meet. Bleachers are full. Got a good crowd here tonight. We are going to be starting at 130 pounds. We got a lot of good matchups tonight. I think by the looks of the lineup they just announced, it looks like Hudson's bumping everybody up from 52 up to heavy. So Chaz won't be in the lineup tonight, and Walker McSwain is going to fill in for Crane at 152 pounds. But here we go, fans. It should be a good duel. We are starting at 130 pounds. We're out of Chippewa Falls. We got senior Justin Konwinski at 22-9 on the season, taking on freshman Collier Hawksford. Here we go. 2008-2009 championship on the line here tonight. Senior against a freshman. As I said before, I do have the wins and losses for the Cardinals. I don't have the Raiders. But I can tell you Chippewa's. I can tell you the rankings. Neither of these wrestlers are ranked, but I'm sure Chippewa's expecting a victory here. They got a senior at 22-9 going against a freshman. They're probably counting on points here. Big match. Every match is going to be a big match here tonight. So far, we're 30 seconds in. And Konwinski does get the first 2 points of this match. Takes a 2-0 lead right on the edge. A minute 21 to go in the first. Koye up quickly. Konwinski was looking for a cradle. Spinning, trying to face him. Konwinski's trying to maybe throw a leg in there, but Koye's got to keep coming. Oh, he's got to come up with that. He's got to come up with that. Konwinski does have his near ankle. Got to be careful with the cradle here. Konwinski tried to do the cradle the first stand-up. And we get a stalemate. 46 seconds to go left in the first. Here we go for the restart. 46 seconds go in the period. Still 2-0 in favor of Konwinski, if I'm saying it right. Out of chip. Oxford up to his feet quickly. And Konwinski cuts it. And we're going to have a headgear timeout. 2-1 now in favor of Konwinski. Oxford goes to a Russian. See if he can score off this. Oh, it's right there. He's got to finish. Oh, he's got to finish. He's got to use his head and come into that. Konowinski does a nice job of fighting that off. Down to 15 seconds left in the first, still 2-1. Koya's going to need a takedown to beat this senior here tonight, I think. And Koya goes in looking, he's got to keep working this. Short time, he's got to get this. Oh! Oh, and he gave him two right at the buzzer. Dang. 4-1 now in favor of Konowinski. Might have been that a little bit of that senior versus a freshman in that scramble there. Senior won it. Right, Oxford up to a leg. Konowinski goes right to the ankle. Now Konowinski looking for a 3/4 and goes looking for that cradle again. That's the second or third time he's looked for that cradle. Koya should get away and does. 4-2 now in favor of Konowinski. All right, Koya's in deep on a nice looking double leg there. See if he can finish it this time. He's got to keep driving through and not hesitate when he gets that shot like that. You're going to do it, you do it. Take your shot all the way, no halfway. Minute 30 to go. Still 4-2 in favor of Konowinski. Konowinski looks for an arm drag. Oh, he goes right into that Russian again. See if he can work this into a single. Unable. Konowinski again, or Oxford again goes for the Russian. He's got that Russian working. Let's see if he can score off this. And we get a stalling warning on Konowinski with 44 seconds to go in the second. Got to be careful here. Got to come up. Got to come up. Oh, you gotta go for that. Oh, Oxford had a prime shot at a reshot there. Should have taken it. Would have tied this match up. Down to the final 10 seconds. Keep it. He's got to hip up. If he can hip up here, he's got to hip up here. Nothing. All right, here we go into the third. 4-2. Konowinski still has a 2-point lead. Probably choose bottom. Does. All right, third period. 4-2 in favor of Konowinski out of Chip. See if Koya can turn him here. Haven't given the escape yet. He's got to keep that and try to work something here. I'd give him about another 20 seconds, and if he can't turn him, I'd cut him. Oxford looking for a bar. He's right on the edge of the mat. And we're going to get a restart with a minute 11 to go. Now they got to cut him. Yep, coaches are telling them to cut him. Oxford does cut him. 5-3 now in favor of Konowinski. Ref is motioning to the coaches, get back in the coaching box. Koya goes for a head and arm. I don't want to see him try that. Coaches want him to go back to that Russian. Koya could run this into a front head. Koya keeps going for that trip. Down to 53 seconds. Oxford's got to work for a setup on that. Just can't dive in and tap that knee. 39 seconds. Koya's got to keep going after him. Konwinski does have a stalling warning on him already. We could pick up a stalling point and the takedown, we'd be tied up. Konwinski trying to run a front head. Now we're down to about the final 25 seconds. Oxford's got to do something now. Oxford in on the single. Let's see if he can finish it. And he goes to his hip. Goes to his hip. Konwinski is going to secure the winning takedown. Takes a 7-2 lead. And that's how it ends. Justin Konwinski wins by a score 7-2. Chip draws first blood, takes a 3-0 lead in this championship duel. That's going to bring up 135 pounds, where Chip's going to send out junior Zach Lotto, 18-11 on the year, taking on sophomore Ryan Smith for your Raiders. Ryan Smith's record's probably similar. Lotto's 18-11. Ryan's got to be right around that neighborhood. So as record goes, they should be a pretty even match. Let's see if Ryan can get the Raiders on the winning side. Lotto comes in on a single and does secure the first 2 points of this match. Schmitty up to his feet, gets the escape. 2-1 now. Schmitty comes in looking for a low single, and Lotto just spins right around him and secures another takedown. 4-1 now in favor of Lotto. Lotto trying to step through with a leg jerk or something. Yep, that's exactly what he's trying to do. He does have the far wrist of Schmitty tied up. Ryan's got to try to come up to his base. Let's see if he can get out of here now. And out of bounds we go. 50 seconds to go in the first. Still 4-1 in favor of Lotto out of Chip. Nope, we're going to get a false start on Lotto. Here we are, 46 seconds to go. Schmitty's got to get up and get out of there and secure an escape. Lotto run and little crossbody ride, and out of bounds we go. Five seconds ago, still in this first. Wrestlers were calling for locked hands, but the ref did not see it. Lotto trying to roll that 2-on-1 under. Schmitty's got to get up to his base and get off his belly. right, we're down to the final 6 seconds to see if Schmid can secure an escape here. Should be a stall. I would have called a stall on that. Ran him right out of bounds, never did try to take him down. I'd have given him a warning. 1 second to go in the first. And that's how it ends. Lotto's going to take a 4-1 lead into the second. Lotto's got a choice, defers. Schmid will start the second on bottom. Schmid's got to explode out of there. Lotto did a good job of riding him. I don't know if I'd have started on bottom. Schmid comes up, but Lotto goes right. Usually drops down to those ankles. And out of bounds we go. Minute 43 to go in the second. Still 4-1.
Let's go, Schmid.
Schmid goes to a short sit. Schmid's got to look for, try to get a little hand control here. Tie up Lotto's hands on his way up. Lotto, you can see, he's really tall and lanky. He's got those really long arms. Giving Schmid a little bit of fit right now. Now he's got to come up. Now he's got a little bit of hand control. Oh, and he let it go. Lotto breaks him back down to his belly. And we get a stalling warning on Schmid.
Let's go, Ryan. Come on now.
Smith up. Now he's got to circle in. Circle in. In. There, finally we get a stalling warning out of that. It's the second or third time he's ran him out. All right, 42 seconds to go in the second, still 4-1. Stalling warning on each wrestler now. Schmid really, really needs to pull within a takedown in this second period. He's up. Lotto goes back down to that single. If Schmid can get around him, get a power half going. Oh. Final 15 seconds. Does not look like Schmid is going to get out. And that is how the second period ends. 4-1 in favor of Lotto, and Lotto has choice. He's going to start on bottom in this third and final period of 135 pounds. We should get a false start on Lotto. Let's see. Nope, it's on Schmid. Schmid takes him down with authority, trying to get a 2-on-1 of his own in there. Schmid does have the near leg tied up. Schmid's got a half in. Oh, the cradle was right there. Schmid's got to take him down. He's going to get hit. Take him down. Half! Oh, if he got a half. Oh, the half was right there. Schmid looking for a tilt there. job, Ryan, but he does have to turn him here. 3 count ties it up. Schmitty looking for banana splits. 53 seconds go, all right. Ryan now has to turn him. That's pretty much his only chance. He hasn't been able to take him down yet, so cutting him, he needs 2 takedowns to tie it, 3 to win, so might as well try to ride him out and try to turn him. And Milano does get an escape. 5-1 now, all right. Schmitty, well, start looking for the Hail Mary here. Now we're down to 44 seconds. Maybe look for a throw to his back. Get referee's time. Waiting on a single. Looking to be able to convert here. And I think he does, and does. All right, takes a 7-1 lead. All right, Ryan just got to give up a decision here. Now we're talking about team points. Lado's probably going to cut him. I know I would. And he does. 7-2 now, 5-point lead. 8 points is bonus points. We do not want to give up any bonus points. And out of bounds we go with 8 seconds to go in the third. Schmitty in on his single. That should end it. And does. Zach Lotto of Chippewa Falls wins by a score of 7-2 over Ryan Smith of Hudson. That's going to increase the Chippewa Falls lead 6-0 now. Brings up 140 pounds, where Chip's going to send out freshman Cody Garbers at 14 and 15 to take on junior 9th ranked at 140 pounds in Division I, Phil Bates. All right, Phil's got to get Hudson on the winning side of this here. That's 2 in a row for Chip, 2 too many.
At 140 pounds for the Cardinals, we have Cody Cheska, senior, I believe. And for your Hudson Raiders, junior, Phil Bates.
Phil looks for the duck under. Garber does a nice job of blocking. Phil looks right for a head and arm. You got to be careful with that. This goes down to a front head. Looking to convert this right into a cradle. And get this into a cradle. Big fall here. And he's got it. All right, Bates looking for the big fall. Oh, he's flat right there. Ah! Phil Bates of Hudson wins by fall over Cody Garber. That ties this duel up in a hurry. 6-6 now. 6'6" brings up 145 pounds. But we're going to see senior Jeff Lynch, 5 and 6 on the year for Chippewa, taking on senior Alex Rogers. All right, let's see if Hudson can get another fall here and take a 6-point lead. And it looks like we got a little blood on the mat.
And for the Hudson Raiders, senior Alex Rogers.
Well, no, they just said that was Garber's. This is Garber's coming up. So maybe the Chip kid was not Garber's. I don't know. We'll have to try to listen to the crowd to see if we can hear any first names being called. They had Garbers at 40, but they may have been bumping up. Just like Hudson's going to be bumping up here next match. Hudson's going to bump up Crane, Larson, Vinzant, and Eby, all up a weight class. All right, here we go, 145 pounds. It says Jeff Lynch, but the table announced Cody Garber, so I'm not sure which one we got. Rogers looking for a slide by. Rogers heavy on the head, looking for a high crotch. Rogers looking for the go behind here. It's close. So far it's been all Rogers. Chip has not even tried a shot yet. Rogers got to go with a setup for that high crotch. All right, Rogers throws him right to his back. Looking for the fall here. Come on, Rogers. We got 40 seconds to go. Alex got to step back over. Step back over. He's got to reverse half that. Doesn't get the fall, but he does get a 5-0 lead. Down to 17 seconds to go in the first. Rogers looking for a cradle, possibly a spladle here. And that is how the first ends. Rogers takes a 5-0 lead into the second at 145 pounds. Rogers up to his feet quickly. Chip trying to get him to the mat. Locked hands. Looked like locked hands from here. Ref was there looking at it, so it must not have been. Rogers up to his feet. Chip drops in on the single. Rogers looking for the cow catcher again. Gets it. All right, let's see if we can get the fall here on this one. Rogers looking for it. There it is! Alex Rogers wins by fall. Over, not sure who it was. Doesn't matter. Raiders take a 12-6 lead into 152 pounds, where the Raiders are going to start bumping now. For Chip, we're going to see, I believe, senior Bobby Lemke, 4-15 on the year, taking on Walker McSwain. Walker's one of our JV wrestlers, but has filled in on varsity a few times this year. Big match for Walker. Lemke looking for an ankle pick. Walker's got to quit backing up out of that. He comes, as soon as he backs up, that's when Lemke's going to shoot. Walker's got to get much better setup than that, just not dive in there. He's way too far away. Now Lemke in on a single. Walker maybe looking for a dump here. Got a wizard out. Out of bounds we go. McSwain keeps backing up. He's got to be careful when he backs up, because that's when Lemke's going to come in. I like to see our guys always going forward, working our setups. Walker comes in looking for a double here, trying to finish. Look for a half. Oh, that half was there. Walker does take a 2-0 lead. Walker looking for a tilt. Counting them. We got at least a 2 count out of that. Does. McSwain takes a 4-0 lead. 30 seconds to go here in the first. He's got to be careful there. McSwain looking for more near fall. Should have got 2.
2-point near fall, McSwain.
Down to the final 7 seconds. Now just does it. And 3 more is awarded. 9-0 lead into the second. The crowd's going wild. I love it. McSwain will defer. Lemke's going to choose neutral. Yeah. McSwain comfortably out with a major. Nothing stupid here. McSwain goes in looking for that double again. Now look for the half off this. Yeah. Does take an 11-0 lead. Couple more tilts here and let's get out of here with a tech fall. That 2-on-1 roll through your back tilt. You know, it works, but just like that, it scares the heck out of me. McSwain looking to possibly try to work a half in. Yep. Oh, Lemke is able to pull his hand off. McSwain's still trying to get that half. Lemke does have his hand. Now McSwain looks for the cradle. And cuts him. 11-1 now in favor of McSwain. McSwain's got to come up and we get a stalemate. 33 seconds go in the second. McSwain goes in again. Now he's got to keep, oh, if he could have kept that right into a half. Does take a 13-1 lead now with 20 seconds to go in the second. All right, a 3-point near fall would give us our tech. See if McSwain can get that 2-on-1 tilt going again. And that's how the second ends. McSwain's going to take a 13-1 lead. Hanson giving McSwain some instructions here. So he's going to give him a minute to pin him. If he can't, we're going to tech him. That's the plan. Let's see if it works. And McSwain does cut him. 13-2 now. We got a 12-point lead. Takedown to his back ends it. McSwain goes in looking for that high crotch again. Lemke blocks. Walker looking for that high crotch, and we get a stalling warning on Lemke. Crowd is cheering on McSwain. They want him to get going. They want bonus points too. They want that tech fall. All right, we're 3 3 points away, no, 4 points away, I'm sorry, from a tech fall, so we got to get going here. We're approaching a minute left. Lemke comes in looking for his own single. McSwain just dives in. He's got to get a setup to that, just can't dive in. Down to 47 seconds to go. Still clinging to that 11-point lead. We'd like to get that up to a 15-point tech fall. It's another team point. Could be very, very, very critical here. And we do get a warning. Now it's going to be 14-2. Now we got a 12-point lead. We need 3 more for the tech fall. And out of bounds we go at 26 seconds. McSwain goes in just looking again. He's got to get a setup on that. And out of bounds we go again. McSwain doing everything he can to try to get this tech fall. And that is how it's going to end. That's how it ends. Walker McSwain of Hudson wins by a score of 14-2, brings the team point lead 16-6 now. All right, now here's where we start bumping up. We got for Chippewa Falls, Junior Matt Engelbritsen, 25-6 on the year, honorable mention ranking, taking on Junior Kyle Crane. Normal 52-pounders bumping up tonight. Crane is ranked 4th in the state, so we got 2 ranked wrestlers here. Crane bumps up to meet him.
For the Cardinals, Junior Matt Engelbritsen. For the Hudson Raiders, Junior Kyle Crane.
All right, here we go. 160 pounds, 2 ranked wrestlers. Let's see what happens here. Crane up, comes in on a nice-looking high crotch. Let's see if he finishes it. Does secure 2, and out of bounds we go. And as you can all see, we got a contact timeout here. Crane does secure the first takedown 10 seconds into the match. Here we go, minute 50 to go, still in the first. Crane looking to ride a little bit, maybe looking to run a little high half here.
What's this kid's rank?
He is honorable mention. Engelbritz is 25-6 on the year. Crane goes to the Okie choke. Let's see if he can hit it. Doesn't, and we'll get a headgear timeout. 2-1 now in favor of Crane. Engelbritsen comes in. Engelbritsen trying to bear hug Crane. And out of bounds we go, no score. And Crane's got to stay in a nice stance, not letting Engelbritsen. Crane goes right back in on that high crotch. See if he can finish it. And does. Takes a 4-1 lead now. Crane looking for the half. turns him. Does have the cradle. Crane looking for the fall here. Oh, does not get the fall, but does get too near fall. Takes a 6-1 lead now. 38 seconds to go. Crane looking to dig out the bar. Right on the edge of the mat. Might probably get a stalemate or a restart here. Now Crane goes back to the half. And out of the bounds we go with 5 seconds go in the first. 6-1 now in favor of Crane. Crane's just going to try to ride him out here. Engelbrecht's, I'm sure, is going to try to get away. Crane does put the half in. And that is how the first period ends. Engelbrecht's has choice to first. Crane will choose bottom and take a 6-1 lead into the second period of 160 pounds. Engelbrecht's real tall and does have a weight on Crane, so he wants to get out of there as fast as he can, not take the weight. Crane up to his feet. Engelbrecht's trying to come back down. Crane looked for a spladle there. Minute 52 to go in the second. All right, let's see if Crane getting up out of there again. Crane gets to his feet quickly. Crane looking for a switch. Got a scramble going here. Crane should be able to convert this. Crane looking for possibly a spladle here. We're probably going to get a stalemate. Crane does secure the reversal, takes an 8-1 lead. Crane comes hard with a crossface. Looking for a cradle. Looks to have it locked up. I don't know if he's got his hands locked. He does. He's got a minute 10 to go. All right, let's see if he can get Engelbrecht's on his back here with this cradle. They're right on the edge of the mat. And out of bounds we go. All right, 58 seconds to go in the second. 8-1 in favor of Crane now. Point away from a major decision. Engelbrecht looks for a sit. Crane has a bar in there. If he can keep that, trying to look for that half. Now he's looking for it if he can get out on the side. Crane's still running that half. Crane doing a nice job of riding them here. See if he can ride them out the remainder of this 24 seconds. Crane goes right back into a single. Crane just got to hang on to it here. And we got 2 seconds to go. 8-1 now in still favor. 2 seconds to go in the second. All right, we got 2 seconds to go in the second. Crane up on Engelbrecht's 8-1, and that's how the second ends. All right, into the third we go again. Kyle Crane bumps up to 160 to take on 25-6, honorable mention ranking, Matt Engelbritz of Chippewa Falls. Crane's got an 8-1 lead. 2 minutes ago, Engelbritz will choose down to start the third. Seven-point lead. Crane is obviously going to be looking to try to get another takedown or a turn here to put this into a major. Crane has had him on his back once. Crane looks for the chin drop. Engelbritz does a nice job of fighting it off.
Tighten it up, yeah.
Crane looking to bar it up here. Engelbritz is in a little bit of pain by the looks of it. Crane looking for a 2-on-1 tilt. Crane trying to get this bar in and looking for a tilt. Crane does get the tilt. Near fall is coming. Crane's got to be careful here. Got to be careful. Crane's on his back. He's got to be really, really careful here. Crane has got to get his leg out here. We got 1:16 to go. He's in a lot of trouble. Crane is able to belly back down. 10-6, 10-5 now in favor of Crane with a minute to go. All right, Crane's got to come back up. Engelbritz trying to run that cradle. Crane has got to fight this off. All right, now he's got to come back up. Got a big scramble there after Crane put him on his back, and Engelbritz scrambled out of it and caught him. And we get blood time. Engelbritz comes with a hard crossface. Still 10-5 in favor of Crane. That was close, yeah. All right, here we are back. 42 seconds ago. Crane still has a 10-5 lead. Engelbritz did have him on his back. Took a lot of energy out of Crane to fight off. Let's see if he can get up and out of here because Engelbritz is going to go for the cradle, I think. Engelbritz tries to throw the legs in. Crane looking to face him. Crane looking for a spladle here. Well, Engelbritz is looking for that cradle again. We got 19 seconds to go. Engelbritz coming really hard with a crossface. Engelbritz looking for a crossbody. Crane's just got to fight this off. We're down to 5 seconds. 1, and that's how it's going to end. Kyle Crane of Hudson wins by a score of 10-5. That's going to bring the team score 19-6 now in favor of your Raiders. And again, we are bumping up again. For Chippewa Falls, we're going to see junior Stuart Schindler, 24-4 on the year. Honorable mention in the rankings. Taking on 7th ranked Nick Larson. Nick is ranked at 160. Schindler's ranked at 171. Larson bumping up to meet him. Larson looking for a slide by. Larson heavy on the head. Schindler is much bigger than Larson. Larson looks for another slide by. Larson again heavy on the head. So far no real shot attempts. Boy, Schindler's coming in real hard. Larson get posted up here. I think a duck under would work right in here.
There you go. Snap that.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Little extracurricular there on the edge.
Snap and circle on that. Get it in.
Schindler comes in looking for possibly a shot. Hudson looks for the ankle pick, not there. Down to 20 seconds to go in the first. Stewart comes in looking. Larson looks for that ankle pick again. And that is how the period ends, 0-0. Larson will have choice, and we'll start the second on bottom. Larson got up to his feet. They had locked hands there, but the ref didn't see it. Larson does get the escape, takes a 1-0 lead. Larson doing a nice job trying to set something up here. Oh, right, oh, it was right there. He could have changed levels right into a body lock there. Instead, he was backing out. Like I was saying, I want our guys to go forward, forward, forward. Shot, reshot, shot, reshot. When he goes heavy on the head, he needs to circle with that too. Circle with that. Got to create an angle. Schindler looks for a shot there. Larson blocks. Larson looks for that slide by. Looks for the slide by. Down to the final 5. And that's how the second ends. Larson will take a 1-0 lead. Schindler will probably go down and does. All right, let's see if Larson can ride him. Larson goes for the deep waist. Schindler trying to do a switch. And quickly out. 1-1 now. All right, takedown here wins. Neither wrestler's really been close to any takedowns in the first 4 minutes of this match. And we get a stalemate. Larson coming heavy on the head looking for that ankle pick. Even if he gets it, he's given up weight to Schindler, and Schindler's a very powerful young man. Don't know if that's the right. He's been trying that all match. Now what's your number 2 shot? You got to switch off to your number 2 if the number 1's not working. No stalling calls yet. Both wrestlers, as they call it, on the tracks, meaning railroad tracks. Nobody's cutting angles, nobody's creating an angle for a shot. That's much better. That's how Larson needs to do it. Heavy on the head and spin with it, circle with it. That'll create that angle, get off the tracks. Down to the final minute to go in this third period, still knotted up at 1 apiece. Larson looks for the slide by. And out of bounds we go again. Wrestlers just content to collar tie and push each other around. And Larson gets one in the eye. 14 seconds to go in regulation. By the looks of it, we're going to go into overtime. And we're going to have another minute of people pushing each other out. And that's how regulation ends, all right? Minute on the clock, 1-1 overtime. First takedown wins in this minute, or any takedown wins in this minute. Then we go to the 30-30s. I'd like to see Larson win it right here with a takedown. And we get another stalemate with 36 seconds to go. Schindler comes in looking for a high crotch. A reshot off that would have been nice. And that is how the first overtime ends. Still tied at 1 apiece. Red's choice. Schindler's going to start the first of the 30-second double overtime periods on the bottom. Now Nick has really got to try to ride him here. Really got to try to ride him. Got to get a wrist, take him back. Larson drops down to the single. Upping, step up, grab that wrist. Sit. Larson looking just to ride him out, and they'll drive straight into him. Oh, we got 1 second. 1 second. All right, we got 1 second. If Larson can ride him out, it'll be his chance at the bottom 30, and if he gets away, over. There it is. Now Larson just needs to get away. Well, I take that back, folks. He needs to get away, and if he does get away and no more points are scored, he wins. It's a full 30 seconds, so if Larson gets away in the first 10, Schindler can try to take him down to win it. Larson up to his feet. Schindler takes him back down. Nick's got to keep coming up. Keep wrestling. Get your stance. Get your stance. Just like I was saying, why'd they stop the clock? There's still 12 seconds left. They stopped the clock and they should not have. That's exactly what we were just talking about. And we're going to discuss this one. All right, here we got all that straightened out. Looks like they're going to leave 9. Nope, they're going back to 12. See, like I was just saying, if Larson gets away, we wrestle a full 30. Schindler looked like he thought it was over too. All Nick has to do is block, 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 block. And out of bounds we go. 4 seconds to go. He's just got to keep circling and circling and circling. Circle. There it is! All right! Nick Larson of Hudson wins in double overtime over Stuart Schindler. That's going to bring the team score 22-6 now. Also going to bring up it's going to bring up 189 pounds where we are going to see junior Luke Bowe, 21-14 on the year for Chippewa, taking on Arthur Vinzant, also a junior. Now Arthur again is our normal 71 pounder, is bumping up to take on Luke Bowe. Bowe looking to use the muscle right off the bat. Arthur's got to stay out of the pins. He's giving up a bunch of weight and strength. You know, we don't have to win them all, but we cannot get pinned. We can't give up those bonus points. Bowe sees Arthur hits a good head and arm. And out of bounds we go. Bowe comes in. Bowe comes in on the big tackle. Arthur can't be trying that fireman, I don't think, on Bowe. He's giving up a bunch of weight. And that fireman, you got to get it very, very deep. And just as I said that, Arthur, he hits it, but hasn't finished it yet. He's got to be careful here. Oh. Arthur looking for the slide by. Does secure the first two. Bowe went to look for his own head and arm. Vinzant looking to ride the 2-on-1. He's got to be careful here. He's got to be really, really careful here. I just said that. Dang it. We got a lot of time left. Vinzant is in a lot of trouble. Arthur's got to fight this. Luke Bowe of Chippewa Falls wins by fall over Arthur Vinzant. That's going to make the team score 22-12 in favor of your Raiders. Oh, tough one to take. All right, now that brings up 215 pounds, where Chippewa's going to send out senior at 15-10 on the year to take on Hudson's normal 189-pounder Nathan Eby. Shrinky is in on a single on Eby right off the bat and does secure the takedown. Eby doing a nice job trying to face him, trying to get a reversal out of this. Eby goes into a double. Now if he can finish this, drive, and does. He has him on his back. He's got an arm bundle. Near fall is coming. Eby looking for the fall. Minute 25 to go. Come on, Eby. He's got to forget the leg and keep the arm. Forget the leg and keep the arm. It should be 5-2. EB looking for the arm bundle again. Still working on that arm bundle. He's got to get it tight. Does get the near fall. EB has a 5-2 lead. He's getting out front. He's got to be careful. He's got to be really careful here. Shinky trying to get a reversal of his own here. He's just trying to hang on, get a stalemate, doing a good job. Hasn't given up anything yet, trying to get back behind the arms of the bigger 250-pound. EB is looking much better shape now, trying to run a power half. We got 20 seconds to go in the first. EB comes across hard with a crossface, looking for that arm bundle again. Now EB looking for a cradle. You just got to ride him out. We're under 10 seconds. Let's go into the second. And that's how the first period ends. EB of Hudson will take a 5-2 lead and choice. All right, EB defers. Shrinky's gonna start the second on bottom. Into a deep waist. You got to be careful here. Shrinky's going to try to use his power. EB does a nice job of fighting out of that. Shrinky comes up looking for a head and arm out of that stand-up. EB trying to run a half now. If he keeps that weight going forward, EB trying to tie up that firearm and run the half. EB looks for the cradle. It comes across hard. A little bit of a dangerous move because he gets his leg out there and allows Shrinky to tie up one of EB's legs. If he can keep pressure on the head, he'll be okay, and he does. Right, Shrinky again trying to reach into that leg. EB's got to get his right arm behind. Shrinky looking for a reversal. Oh, and gets it. Minute 5 to go in the second. 5-4 now, and we're going to get a restart. Here we go, minute 3 to go. EB still has a 5-4 lead and starts on bottom. Let's see if he can get up. The last time we were down here, EB got a reversal and back points. Shrinky looking to do, just trying to break EB down. EB doing a nice job of not going down. EB trying to face. Shrinky looks for his own cradle. EB's got hand control, and Shrinky pushes him out of bounds. All right, 46 seconds to go in the second. EB looking for a switch here. You just got to be careful because he's on his hip. And we get a blood time. All right, here we are back after that blood timeout. 33 seconds to go in the second. Still 5-4 in favor of EB. Team points are 22-12 at this point. EB looking to add to that. EB up looking for a switch. If he can clear his hips, he's got to get his right leg up. He does. He's in a very good position. He's got to be careful here. He's got to belly down. He's got to belly down. Now he's got to face him. EB trying to hip into him. He's got to be careful here because he is on the side of his hip, and that's how the second period ends. All right, EB's going to have choice, and he'll probably take down. Coach Hansen's telling EB not to turn in. He gets up and gets space and get away. Don't turn in and let him try to, yep. And Shrinky's going to cut EB. 6'4" now, 2 minutes ago, 215 pounds. And again, Nathan Eby's our 89-pounder wrestling up tonight, as everybody did starting at 60, 52, I should say. Well, Schrenke's got to come at Eby here. Eby can wrestle a little defensively here with a 2-point lead, but he's got to be ready to attack with a reshot, because we know Schrenke's going to be coming. Schrenke's got to score, plain and simple. Nathan just stayed a nice solid base and look for a reshot and capitalize on the mistake that Schrenke makes. No stallings on either wrestler yet. Schrenke comes in. Eby trying to run the front head. He's got to run that. Oh, and he should have wrapped it up. He just pushes him away. Now he can get too defensive here too now. Oh, Schrenke comes in with a half Nelson and throws Eby right to his back and pins him. Oh, that's going to bring the team points up to 22 to 18 now. That closes things up in a hurry, folks. Both matches we just lost by fall, and both matches we were winning the matches. We just can't be giving up. Oh, I know it's easy for me to say sitting on the sidelines, but boy, when you got leads and you give up big ones like that. But that brings up freshman Dominic Goret, 4'9" on the year, taking on Cole Tobin, second-ranked heavyweight in the state in Division I. Everybody here, including me, is looking for a pin out of Tobin. Get a little more breathing space here. Oh, it's just, the score doesn't show it. In my opinion, we have controlled pretty much this whole duel. And the last two matches we were winning, and we ended up getting pinned in. Both of them we were controlling it too. I'm very confident Eby is going to get a fall here. Pretty impressive though, this Goyette out of Chippewa is listed as a freshman. That's a big 9th grader. Tobin goes for the Oto step. Does get the first 2 points of this match. Now we know Tobin's looking for the fall. We need the fall out of Tobin here.
Did you call that a head throw?
What's that?
Did you call that a head throw?
No. And we got a stalling warning already on Goyette. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Tobin looking for a front head and trip right to his back. Gets it. This should be it. And there it is. Cole Tobin wins by fall over Dominic Goyette of Chippewa Falls. That's going to give your Raiders back that 10-point lead at 28-18 now. Going to bring up 103 pounds, where we're going to see senior Nicole Yarrington at 18-12 on the year, taking on junior Jordan Baumgartner, honorable mention at 103 pounds in Division I. All right, now we know Baumgartner's got a little chip on his shoulder here, because last year at the Chippewa Falls tournament, Nicole beat Jordan Baumgartner. We know he wants to avenge that loss. This will probably be one of 3 to 4 times they're going to wrestle in the next month. We got conference coming up, regionals. They may not see each other, but there's good chances they'll see each other at least a couple more times. And folks, this Nicole is a very good wrestler for a female. Hopefully a lot of you young female wrestlers out there, maybe she'll inspire you to keep on going out for wrestling. It's a great sport. She is 18-12, wrestling against boys. That's pretty impressive. Baumgartner looking to come around here and score the first 2 points. He's got to be careful here and not do anything dumb like that. Oh, can't be doing that. right, we got 1:08 to go. Bob Gardner looks for an ankle. Yerington does a nice job of blocking. Bob Gardner should get 2 there and does. Bob Gardner looking to cradle. This guy get his head in the side. Get that head in those ribs. Bob Gardner again looking. Now he gets a head in the side. Now he can crank on that head. Take the head to the knee. Yerington does a good job of fighting it off.
Pull that wrist under. Pull that wrist. Take the wrist.
Bob Gardner goes to a high half. Trying to run that. Bob Gardner's going for a power half here. If he can get the legs in and sink that in. He's got 10 seconds. He's got to turn to get at least a 2 count out of this. And he does get a 2 count. All right, we got at least 2, and we do. Bob Gardner is going to take a 4-0 lead into the second. Yerington's going to start the second on bottom, 103 pounds. The Raiders still have a 10-point lead, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4 matches to go. Bob Gardner looking for the fall here. He does have the near fall, but we know he wants that pin. He's got a long time to do it in. Just sit, sit. Still got a 1.5 to go. He's just got to be patient and sit. Try to hook up and elevate that elbow. Yerington doing a good job of fighting off her back. There it is. Jordan Baumgartner wins by fall over Nicole Yerington. That's going to bring the team score 34-18. And it's going to bring up our third match where we got ranked kids. We did at 60 with Crane and Ingebrigtsen, 71 with Larson and Schindler. Now at 112 pounds, 24-6, honorable mention. Isaac Balzinger, freshman, going to take on 12th ranked sophomore Gordon Johnson. This should be a good match.
Sophomore Gordon Johnson.
Balzinger looks for the ankle. Both wrestlers basically in the center of the mat with each a collar tie. Trying to work a setup here. As you can see, this Balzinger very quick, looking for the fireman. Johnson trying to go around the back door. And Balzinger does get the first 2 points of this 112-pound match. Balzinger cuts him 2-1 now. Coach Huff is trying to get Johnson to jack up Balzinger. trying to use Johnson's height. Look for a trip, look for a drop down to a single. Johnson goes in looking for a single. No setup. Balzinger easily blocks it.
Keep moving into him. Fighting for an underhook. Fighting for an underhook.
Balzinger looks for a duck under and gets it right at the buzzer. Balzinger is going to take a 4-1 lead into the second. He's quick, folks. He's quick. All right, let's see if Balzinger's going to ride him. Last time he took him down, he just cut him. Johnson does a nice job of facing him. Balzinger comes right in on a reshot. Johnson's got to finish this. No, don't go to his hip. Ah. Oh, that reshot was there. Dang it. That would have tied the matchup. I see every takedown that Johnson does get on Balzinger to be just like that. They're going to be scrambles because he is quick. Johnson's got to be a little bit quicker. Got to create those angles. There we go. Coach Huff is very pleased. Johnson did jack him up right on the edge of the mat. Minute 30 to go in the second. 4-2 in favor of Balzinger. In on the single, gonna probably get another takedown here, and does. 6-2 now, at 53 seconds to go in the second. Johnson up to his feet, does get the escape. 6-3 now. Johnson just dives in and gives up another takedown. You got to have that setup. 8-3 now. Johnson trying to get to his feet. Balzinger trying to get a bar. That's how the second's going to end. Balzinger's going to take an 8-3 lead into the third. All right. Now Johnson's got to start thinking about not giving up a major. Balzinger has a 5-point lead and 2 minutes to go. Jordan's got to ride him tough, try to turn him here. Balzinger, I think, is just a little too quick for Johnson on his feet. All right. Now it's 9-4. A takedown is a major for Balzinger. Let's see if Johnson get his own takedown here. Johnson trying to jack him up. And then we get a scramble out of bounds. Johnson's got to stay in his stance. Balzinger is that quick. You come out of your stance, he's going to take a shot on you. See, you can't come out of a stance like that. Balzinger comes in and does get the takedown. Has an 11-3 lead now with 1:10 to go. All right, Johnson has to get out of here. He's got to bring this back into a decision. Hopefully we can get to the edge here and get a restart. Balzinger trying to pull him back in. And out of bounds we go. 48 seconds to go. Coach Hanson's telling him just what I've been saying. You got to get this decision back. And the escape here puts it to a 7-point lead, and that's only a 3-team point decision. You still have to fight off Balsinger, not give up another takedown. Oh, Johnson goes right to his head down to the mat. Not a good sign. Head on the mat is never, never a good thing. Well, the only good thing is if we can get this escape right at the end of the match. And we got blood time. All right, here we are back. 27 seconds ago in the third. All right, Johnson's really got to try to get to his feet and get this escape. Balsinger is going to do all he can do to ride him to secure a major. And that's how it's going to end. Isaac Balsinger wins by a score of 11-3 over Johnson to Hudson. That'll now make the team score 34-21. And as my math is 22. Oh, yeah, that was a major. I'm sorry, folks. That also means 2 pins out of Chippewa Falls can tie us. We win either one of these matches, they can't beat us. All right, here we are at 119 pounds. Our Chippewa is sending out senior 19-8 on the year, Michael Yerington, taking on freshman Tanner Owens of your Hudson Raiders. All right, big match for Owens here. Again, if Owens cannot secure a victory here, we're looking just to give up a decision. No bonus points. Anything but a pin, and they can't beat us. A pin here, they could tie us.
What does it go down to?
The first tie break, I believe, is the number of wins. Then it goes to the number of pins. And then 3-point near falls, 2-point near falls. I believe that's how the tie breaks go for team ties. Owens doing a nice job here to see if he can score off this front head. Got to come around, tie your leg. Owens looking for a cradle. Oh, not able to secure it. Yerington looks for an ankle pick. Owen goes right to the front head. See if he can score off this now. And Yerington comes around with a Kelly to get the first 2. And that's how the first's going to end. Yerington will take a 2-0 lead into the second. Looks like Yerington may have lost a contact. Just kind of looking on the mat. Yerington will start on the bottom. Owens gives up a reversal right off the whistle. 4-0 lead now. Go, 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 go. Yerington looking for a cradle. Owens does a nice job escaping, makes it a 4-1 now. All right, see if Owens can get some offense going. As you can see, Yerington is quite a bit bigger than Tanner. Tanner's actually normally our 112-pounder. Giving up a little bit of weight and 4 years of experience.
Snap him.
Arrington looking for a single. Owens has got to try to get that head pressure on there. Owens looking for, oh, he's got to be careful here. He's got to keep that head and bring that front head right back down to the mat. There we go. Down at an angle. Catch him! If he catches him here, oh, almost. Owens does get the reversal. It's 4-3 now in favor of Yarrington, but oh, for a brief second there, we almost had him on his back. Nice scramble by it. Got to be careful here. Nice scramble by Owens. Run the half there. That is how the second's going to end. Yarrington's going to take a 4-3 lead. Owens going to start on the bottom. Owens up to his feet quickly. Owens looks to step in. Step in here. You can come across with a cross face. There he goes. Now grab that arm. And does. Owens takes a 5-4 lead with 1:40 to go. Yarrington hips over and does get the reversal. It's 6-5 now. And near fall coming. Owens looking to fight this off. Like I said, folks, a pin here puts it within reach of a tie. Owens has really got to just fight this off. Cannot give up the fall here. Come this way and belly down. Got to try to get that arm through. It's not looking good. Owens doing all he can do to fight this off. He can come up. Come on, Tanner! We're down to the final 30. Oh, and there it is. That is going to bring the team score 34-28 now in favor of your Raiders. A pin here would tie it. I'll do a little bit of math.
And last match of the evening, the 125-pound senior Kyle Lemos for the Hudson Raiders senior Tyler Bomster.
All right, here we are, the final match. Bomster in on a double, looking to secure, and does take the first 2 points. You know, like we were saying before, how many times have we said that tonight? We've given up 3 pins after we've had the lead. That has kept given life to Chippewa Falls. I mean, if we lose by decision, that's fine. There. Just got to be careful here. Bomster still has control, trying to get out of bounds. He's got to grab that ankle. And out of bounds we go. All right. For Chippewa, we got Kyle Leadholm, senior, 22-7 on the year, taking on senior Tyler Bomster. Bomster does have a 2-point lead with 1:15 to go in the first.
Grab that wrist.
Bomster works in for a 2-on-1, trying to get a bar here. Bomster does have a deep waist. He's got to come around on the side, create some angles, and try to scoop that arm in. Trying to get wristical. There he goes. Now he's looking for a coffee grinder possibly here. Now forward and angle, forward and angle, forward and angle. Unable to secure that bar. He's got to catch it. Oh, almost. He's got to keep that single and drive out. He's got to keep it and drive out. We're under 10 seconds. Do not give up any points here. Suck it in and we'll get out restart. And that's where it ends. Bomster will take a 2-0 lead into the second. Chip has choice. Looking for his own bar. Kelly's got to get back up to his base here. Keep his head up. Keep your head up. Bomster trying to get to his feet. Takes one to the nose. And they haven't called for injury time yet. It's kind of surprising me. Took a shot to the nose. All right, we got 100. Oh. All right, here we go. Minute 40 to go. Still 2-0 in favor of Bomster.
Clear the elbow. Clear your elbow.
Bomster quickly up to his feet. Circle in, circle in. Look for the switch. Oh, we get a scramble out of bounds. Minute 31 to go. I'd rather see him just get away instead of go for the switch. He took him down with relative ease in the first. Don't want to get in that scramble situation. Down to a minute 15. Still 2-point lead for Bomster. Trying to get that left arm of Bomster. He's got to try to get up to his base, get a little hand control. Gotta be careful here. Gotta be really careful here. Edholm has that bar in there pretty tight. Potentially dangerous. Whoa, that was close, folks. Come on, Tyler. The scoreboard says 2-2, but I'm not sure what the score is. Bomster sits and does. He gets a switch. Takes a 4-2 lead now with 16 seconds to go in the second period. Wow, folks, that almost tied the match up. And I don't know who'd win the tiebreak. I think it put it at 7-7 as far as wins apiece. Let me see on pins. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. They would have had 4 too, so I think we're tied at wins and pins. Let's not worry about that. let's let Bommaster go out here and get a decision. Worst case, give up a decision. Bommaster needs to try to work his own bars here. Try to work that down to a wrist. Work that down to a wrist, and there's the stalling call. Stalling warning on Bommaster. Bommaster looking for a cradle here. Now he goes into a front head. Oh, I hope he does not try to do the suicide roll that I don't like. Bommaster looking to step over. Oh, and we do get an escape. Whoa, we're down to 1:11. It's 4-3 now in favor of Bommaster. As you can see, the crowd is getting into it. So are the coaches. Come on, Tyler, get another nice double. Bommaster goes in shooting on an ugly looking shot. All right, let's back out of here now. Let's back out. And we get a stalemate. Woo! 49 seconds ago. Bommaster goes in on a single. Now convert this into a double. Keep going. Leadholm does a nice job of countering that. Bommaster can't give this up here. He's got to keep facing him. Oh, and does give up the 2. 5-4 now. Now he's just got to stay off his back. There's a warning, another stalling warning, and a point. 6-4 now in favor of Leadholm. There it is. Kyle Leadholm of Hudson wins by a score of 6-4. But the winner of the duel and the Big Rivers Championship is your Hudson Raiders by a score of 34-31. What a duel, folks. What a duel. Again, there was, I think, 3 matches in there where we were winning and we gave up the pin. Shouldn't have been this close, but it was. Raiders hung on for the victory and the championship. All right, next up, folks, Thursday we'll be taking on Eau Claire Memorial. See you then.